We'll ask all kinds of crazy.
Hey, we're live.
Hey, that's Jackie.
Hey, hi, JC.
She's new,
Wave. You like this guy? Hi, everybody.
and we haven't been on the couch for a long time.
No, there's been no casters yet.
Well, you and Don have been on the couch, just not live.
What were we doing?
I feel like I caught you guys out here a couple times.
Taking a nap. So what's up, guys? We are going to take some Q&A stuff, some questions, answers, talk to Jackie,
Explain that to
Steve.
them.
That's what Q&A is.
Q&A, questions and answers. Come on.
Maybe they didn't know Don.
Our people know.
So Steve, ask some questions. See what's been going on, man. What we got going on?
Well, right now we have Safety Week going on for children here at the shop.
And the volume's good?
We good? Hello, Sonny from Chicago.
Sonny?
What's up, Sonny from Chicago, man? What's going on in Chicago,
Question.
bro?
I'd like to actually have a question.
What question?
What about Jackie? Jackie, tell everybody who you are. What do you do here?
I run the range.
She runs that shit.
I try.
So if you come down, you're shooting on the range, you are very likely to see Jackie or
Don.
Don.
The real toss-up.
How old are your dogs, Steve?
1 and 5.
Kimmer, come here. Come on. How old's this one?
That one's 1.
Come on.
What's up, Vegas?
I don't,
Be out
I
there
don't
soon.
think she is.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Hello, Las
Howdy from
Vegas. Hello
Texas.
from Texas. Now we're getting people from all over the place.
So, guys, we got a lot of good stuff coming up, especially YouTube-wise. We have a couple top 3, top 5 videos coming out soon.
Yep.
We have a car show getting ready to happen here. Don, tell us a little bit about, 2 weeks. Tell us a little bit
2
about the
weeks,
car
we're
show.
doing the our second annual Gears for Grunts. Last year we had a surprisingly good turnout for our first car show. So we are doing it again this year. All the proceeds from this go to local homeless vets and people in need. Stays right here in the community. So
So
I
we
know
raised
got a lot
about,
of people-
$5,500 for them last year just with the car show, and it rained that day. So we hope, the rain stays off and we have a big turnout this year. Steve, what else we got going on?
Well, first I want to say hello to, we just had a few people say hello from,
Hello to
I
a
think it
few people.
was Kentucky and Missouri maybe?
Y'all should bring back Shoot a Gun Every Day.
Texas,
Yes, thank
Kentucky,
you.
Missouri. Well, who's been working here longer? I would say Don and I started at the same time.
Yep.
And I came in February, March, April, May, 3 months later.
3 months later,
Yeah.
so all 3 of us have been with the company
From the shoebox.
from the beginning.
So, basically, there's some questions that we missed there.
I'm curious why you thought it was surprisingly successful. You didn't expect for it to be successful last
Usually
year?
on your first car show, unless you have a reputation of having, we had some really cool and interesting cars. Stuff that usually in a first car show they don't go real
So,
well.
let's go up
Oh,
to
it's
the top.
our former neighbor, Sonny.
Yeah. Go up.
It says our former neighbor, Sonny.
Who's our former neighbor son?
So,
Oh, Sonny would be like your guy.
Yeah.
Did-
electrician.
Yeah,
He's in
electrician,
Chicago.
yeah.
So, bring a gun back every day in May. We were trying to do that, and we just couldn't get around to doing it.
The dogs are right there. Some asked about a handgun.
He's so good. Be a politician.
You really should run
All
for
right,
office.
what were the other questions?
You.
Why? What happened?
Everybody keeps talking about shoot a gun every day in May, and we're like, yep, talk to him. We keep trying to do it.
Oh.
And then you're like, and the dogs are right
Somebody
there.
somebody asked about the dogs. Somebody asked about a suggestion for a double stack 9mm ankle gun for a backup,
For a backup,
be a 365. That's probably the smallest
Steve,
double
do
stack.
you shoot better with a 365 or a 43?
It pains me to say this, but I shoot better with a 365.
Good. What else? Who's the best shooter?
Hello
It
from
all
Ohio.
really depends on what it is.
Yeah.
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 I would
Punching hole
say
inside a hole.
if
Yeah.
it's speed, it's probably going to be Alex.
Probably gonna be me, but I cannot bullseye shoot
If
anyone.
it's precision, it's probably me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out which one he's best at.
He's best at the alcohol shittings.
Don's best at bullshitting.
That's funny.
Go back up.
Yeah, truth
Basil.
is, Don
we can't read
actually,
him.
you used to always outshoot me.
But then he got old.
The age kind of comes in and
Go
plays a
down.
factor.
fast there. Hello from Chicago. What's above that one?
What do you think the best defensive ammo is? You know,
I mean, I really like SIG's ammo. That's what I'm carrying right now. The SIG Elite ammo.
there are so many studies out there that somewhat contradict, and I feel like you can find evidence out there to support most of the major brands.
So I think that somebody brought this up to me the other day, and Steve, you might talk about this a little bit. The difference in ammunition between winter carry. Hold on, before you get distracted.
I'm gonna answer that guy's question. It's an important one.
Winter carry and summer carry ammunition. Is there a difference?
I think so. I mean, obviously you have more layers of clothing to go through during the winter months, so you need something that has a little more penetration to it.
So would a polymer tip help?
Potentially, yeah. If you're going with the Hornady and you've got that
Legend.
the filling up in the tip of it, perhaps it doesn't snag when it's hitting the
So
soft clothing.
would you agree that like maybe a Hornady round, like a critical defense, would be better
I
in
feel
the
like
summer?
you are steering me down an answer like
No.
an attorney would do at
I am
in a jury
absolutely
trial.
not. I'm asking you a serious question.
So would you say it's safe to say?
That is
That's
something that's true.
That's what you're doing.
In the winter, do you believe that Hornady would be a better ammo in the winter?
I don't know that. It's possible.
Okay.
All right, but I do want to answer the guy's question. What do we think of the Taurus G2 Millennium? I think it's shit. So let me tell you why, because there's going to be a bunch of people who are going to be pissed at us.
What do you mean us?
Us.
usually
Got a mouse in your
Oh,
pocket?
you gonna go say what this is us?
It might be on our top 3 list. We don't know.
It may be on our top 3 list as far as sales go, but we actually have a sign out here telling people not to buy it.
He made it.
That I mean,
Here we go.
Anything that says Taurus on it,
So we'll get him soapbox.
there's so many returns with that stuff and so many issues, and the turnaround time's not great.
Now, I agree with you on that. The turnaround time sucks.
Yeah, turnaround time.
I agree with that.
If anybody from Taurus is out there listening, you guys need to get your crap together.
But the amount of return can be a little over-exaggerated. But
I don't know that
we
it is.
we send a gun back, and sometimes it's 3 months before
It's
we get it.
more.
And then our clients are getting mad at us. At the end of the day, if you're buying a gun to defend your life with, I think reliability is paramount. And if it's not reliable, then what's the point of buying it? If it's a gun that you're just going to go to the range with and target shoot, fine. But in that case, I'd rather have a bigger gun.
all right.
What do you think, Jackie?
Hello. I have no
Good
Good,
answer.
good.
So,
She's
are
a
we,
Top Gun
actually, she can
running a
answer
Father's
this.
Day. She'll
Jackie,
answer this one.
are we running any Father's Day specials?
Yes. You actually ordered online. It's with Rollies. You get a large pizza, right? Large pizza. 2 breadsticks, 2 drinks or something. And range time.
I think what she
we
was
got
trying to say-
something going on. You get some stuff with it.
Oh, by the way, she
Food
runs
and
the
range
range.
time.
She runs the
Come in and
range.
shoot. So it's $49.95.
I know the range portion.
All right,
So-
you get a large pizza with 2 toppings, an order of breadsticks, 2 drinks.
50 rounds of
Hour
ammo.
range time, 50
Target.
rounds of range, and a free
Free-
target
Free
Eisner's.
Eisner's.
And
Now our range time.
All for $49.95. You can sign up online and
Yeah, guys, that's only $49.95.
Or
for everything.
there's
Pizza,
stuff.
everything.
That's food and ammo.
Who is going to win between Toronto and Golden State? I hate to say it, it's probably going to be Toronto.
Yeah, I think Golden State.
It'll probably be Toronto.
What was that last comment?
There are way too many injuries in Golden State.
You've only got one
Should law
major.
enforcement agents be allowed to carry firearms?
What was
What's
it?
that say?
I don't know. Should law enforcement agents be allowed to carry firearms? I don't have an opinion on that.
They all
You're-
disappeared again.
Yeah, you're at the end of the day, it's
What's it say at the top? I run 124 grain if it's ammo. Don needs a rematch to
On the
get
shootout, gun for gun.
gun for gun.
Is
Yeah.
that the one with Steve where he beat me by the couple tenths of a second or whatever and he cheated because he had to cut chance to practice first?
oh man, come on.
I'm not saying I'm bitter, man. I'm just stating the facts.
Who makes the best 9mm pistol?
It's subjective.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
there was a
what's your
lot
opinion?
of really, really good.
My opinion depends on what we're basing it on. The
He
question was, for those of you that didn't get to read it, someone posted, who makes the best 9mm pistol? And I think it comes down to
It's
what,
an opinion.
Yeah, it's an opinion and what's its purpose. Are we going for accuracy or are we going for reliability? I think if you're
Concealability.
if
there's
you're
a
going
number
for
of
reliability,
My
it's
favorite
hard to
new
argue
gun.
with the Glock. I mean,
I was gonna
it's
say my
Glock
favorite
works.
new gun is the G45.
It's not my favorite gun, by the way, but
Block.
I mean,
overall, it does work. They do work.
That's what you carry.
I do carry one, but I would love to carry a different gun. I just haven't done it. So
What do you think, Don? What would be the best 9mm handgun?
Honestly, I mean, I carry what I consider to be the best for my particular needs. And I'm currently carrying the G45. I just got rid of my 23 that I carried for 15 plus years and switched over to the G45. If there was something out there that I liked better, regardless of money, that I thought was a better fit for me, that's what I'd be carrying. But I like the G45 right now. I can't find anything
And
on the market.
it's no surprise, mine's going to be the VP9.
VP9 for Alex.
That's not going to be a surprise. Jackie, from what you've shot, you have one? A 320.
He said he's really not looking for a striker fire. There's not a great deal out there.
Hey,
that's
Steve,
not
are we ever going to open a
Not
shop
in
in Florida?
Not in a striker. No, we're,
When we do, I'll be the first to go down there.
we are very likely not opening a shop in Florida. I will say that. Very highly, highly unlikely. We've been asked before.
He didn't say no.
Find someone who wants to.
Somebody else asked. Oh,
What was the
we
big
said not a
question?
striker fire. Not a striker fire. The Sig Legion's a good hammer fire gun.
Yeah.
We asked what's the big what?
You said earlier it's a big question, a very important question that you had to answer.
The Taurus.
Oh,
Someone asked about the Taurus Millennium.
What do you think about the Ruger? What was it? The Security 9. That was a question earlier too.
I'm not a big fan of any Ruger polymer frame guns. I do like their metal frame revolvers. I think they're absolutely stout, among the best as far as just durability goes.
they're tanks.
They are a tank, but their polymer frame guns, in my opinion, I'm not a huge fan.
But for a budget, I could see people liking them, like the
Yeah, I can see for
like
a budget.
the EC9, all those. I mean, for $200-ish bucks, it's hard to beat when you can get that or a Taurus G2. You know?
Yeah,
Between those two, which one do you like better, Taurus or Ruger?
I'd take a Ruger over Taurus. Taurus is pretty down low at the bottom for me as far as I'm seeing. As a shop, we've seen too much of their stuff break.
Well, see, here's two. If you've ever watched any of the Wheel Gun Wednesdays, you guys already know this. But there are two things that Taurus has got going for them. One, they have rubber grips. No one
I'm
else
sorry, they have what?
Rubber grips. No one else has rubber grips.
Ribber?
They're rubber. The grips are rubber.
Did you say Ribber?
Rubber.
Oh, that's what they're called. They're called rubber grips.
Rubber grips.
I don't know if he fumbled and now he's just trying to play off of it, or if
Basil
they,
said that's
No,
true.
they are.
they really are.
They're
Because
called-
it would not be unlike him to make shit up on the fly.
Because they are ribbed and rubber, so they call them rubber grips. So good going, Taurus marketing team. Rubber grips. Good.
I'm
good.
Googling it.
Go ahead.
The Taurus gun.
And the second good thing Taurus has going for them, and I'm not sure exactly how they did this, but did you know when they came out with the judge? Do you know why they named the judge the judge? Does anybody? Trivia question.
Why did they name the judge? Because judges used to carry them.
Let's go see. Let's give 5 minutes and let you guys answer.
Judges used to carry them.
Because it's the most popular gun for judges sitting on the bench. That's off Taurus's website.
Bull crap.
I call bullshit.
Basil read it too.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's
No,
on
no,
the
no.
website.
I'm not saying you're bullshitting. I'm saying
They're
I don't
bullshitting.
believe. I
Well, it
don't
has to be
believe
bullshit. They haven't released the gun yet. How do a bunch of judges have it?
So everybody,
It's called
what is your opinion?
I mean,
What is
come
the
on.
best 9mm handgun on the market?
They do in
Striker
fact
fire.
call a ribber grip.
A Ribber grip. Show everybody the Ribber grip.
Ribber
go
grip.
up to the. Go
I
up
don't
to
think
the.
it'll do that.
That's good right there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a Ribber grip.
it's rubber
Ribbed
grip.
and it's rubber.
Way to go,
Ribbed for
Taurus
your
marketing
comfort.
team.
Something popped up there.
LZ USA heard that too.
Weird.
Open one in Texas. Yeah, you know, any place where it's warm, I'm all about opening up a new shop. I'll volunteer to come down. I'm sick of Indiana weather. It's
All right,
like
what else?
So
42 today.
Any new guns come out lately that you thought were cool? Have you seen anything come out?
I'm looking forward to seeing the new 365X. Is it called like the XL or whatever it is?
Oh, yeah, the large one.
The larger
So what's
one.
the major difference between the 365 and the XL?
It's going to be the grip itself will be longer, so you don't have to put an extended mag in to hold the
Oh,
rounds.
it's 15 rounds.
No, I think it's 12 rounds, but it's 12 rounds in the standard, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay, but you can get a 15
But you
round
can get a
mag
15
now.
rounder, yeah, you can get 15 round mags for the standard 365 as well.
And we do have those in stock.
And a slightly longer barrel. So I can see that becoming a very...
Dude, we should show everybody that new Browning we got.
I was thinking about that.
I'll go grab that.
All right. So we did get a cool gun in today, actually. It's worth checking out. It's one of, I don't even know the number, but it's a low production number. We've been on the list for about a year to get it. It just came in today. Jackie, how long have you been with us? People would like to talk to you.
Since December.
December?
December
Have you really been here that long?
Yeah.
It's like
She rose through the ranks really quick.
Yeah.
7 months.
She just climbs ladders.
Well, when you're the only ones here.
That's
You don't need to know that.
Alright,
Don't drop
get
it.
it up in here.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Take it out of the case.
That's a nice dark shadow.
You're gonna wanna move it.
There we go. It's a little bit better. Let's see here.
Someone
If you wanna
take the
hold it, I'll hold it.
$10,000
I'll give you that. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Just don't put the hammer back.
I have to. I got to clear it. Even though we know,
I did the same thing. I pulled the hammer back and cleared it.
and I'm gonna leave it in that position so that we can always clear it. So, can you see the detail?
So what is it, Steve? It's a 75th anniversary.
75th anniversary.
High power.
Browning high power. Now, the lady I spoke to, well, I think she's wrong, so I'm not even going to repeat it, but she said it was a very, very low number of these that they made. We happened to get one and only one in, and we are looking forward
Surprised the
to...
safety police were like, your fingers over the muzzle with the hammer.
I know,
Your
but
fingers over the
I got to
muzzle."
make sure I don't drop it and it's unloaded. I'm
I can't believe you
sorry.
put your finger
Have
over
to
the
be a
muzzle.
little bit careful not to drop it.
I
It's,
did.
it is pricey. Yeah, it's you're pushing what? What's that pushing for? You take highest bid for it? I don't know.
Well, it's available. It's expensive. So, guys, what other questions do you have here? We have about 5 minutes left or so, and we're just going to answer some quick questions about maybe what you guys would like to see on the YouTube channel, what we're doing right, doing wrong, all that stuff.
Oh,
Please let us know.
I will tell you this. It is a slow time in the firearms industry.
It is.
So for those of you
We
in
have a
others,
CCW match this
Huh?
month. On Friday.
for those of you in other communities, we have been very fortunate and blessed, and we're doing okay. But I know a lot of shops out there are struggling. So get out to your local shops, whatever community you're in, and show them some love, support them a little bit.
The FN 509 was questioned midsize. I have an FNX 45 that I absolutely love. I think you have an FNX 45. Steve has an FNX 45. It's fantastic.
Man, I've had a ton of questions about that. How to clean your EDC.
All right, we'll do a
We can
video on it. How
You
to
remember
clean-
that?
Like what major
It's
components?
probably the 10th time I've heard that question.
Let's do a video on it.
Let's do a video on it.
I'll add it to my list.
Different types of gun safes.
Ooh,
We
have
are
got
actually in the works.
Some really cool stuff on the way as far as gun safes go.
Yeah, we are actually in the works. What company are we working with?
We're working with AMSEC,
AMSEC, that's it.
which they not only have the steel on the outside of the safe and the steel layer on the inside of the safe, but they put those two steel layers 2 inches apart and they pour it with concrete. So that's going to be a really neat product. And we're actually
Oh, it's
having them
nuts.
design a product specifically for us that will be branded with our brand.
A tourist shooting video. I don't think Steve's going to let us do it. Actually, we just did a tourist shooting video. We did the TX22.
Yeah.
And we're actually giving that gun away this month. We're giving a TX22 away
Yeah.
in our challenge. All you have to do is come in, shoot it, and then we also have a CCW match this Friday.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Yep.
So check out our website. It's on there. CCW match again this Friday.
That's how you got Germany, isn't it?
Sorry, I was listening. No, I'm also talking through my notes.
ATI composite AR.
It's the shape of a jellybean.
He probably won't let us do that.
We are not huge fans of a composite AR. Again, because we happen to be in the business, we see a lot of that stuff come in that people have bought at other locations that have cracked receivers, blown out receivers, and so we try to steer people away from buying that type of stuff. Anytime if we know of an issue with guns, we try to steer people away from them so that
Even a cheap aluminum lower is better than a moderately priced polymer or composite lower. in my opinion.
Strike cars really big.
The guns, they're all over there. There's a whole shop full of them over there. There's like 3,000 or 4,000 guns in there.
Yeah, we got
Show
a
some
couple.
guns, baby.
We got a couple over there.
There's
At
a
least
whole wall
3.
full of guns, and then there's SIG back there, and FN, and then
See Steve's brain hurting.
there's
How you feeling?
Only you and I, man. Only once.
So we're together too much. This is terrible. I'm sorry.
Squirrel.
I
Hi,
swear, I
Jackie.
swear there's customers.
Phoenix
How you
Arms
doing down
review.
Wrong.
Good.
How not to use a gun. That's the worst gun I could ever find.
Oh, it's fun trying to figure out how to get the
you
safeties
don't
in
know
the
how
right
to even
combination.
clear it.
There's like 4 safeties.
Say bye, Jackie.
Bye.
She has to actually do a job.
Not really gunsmithing, more armory work. So we don't thread barrels or drill and tap or anything like that. But we
Here, we got another girl to take her place.
leave components, AR builds, trigger jobs, that kind of stuff. But not actual gunsmithing. We do have a couple armorers on staff that are here pretty much every day.
A Rex, no.
I'm going to show my ignorance. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'll have to look into it.
Well, I'd like to know, seriously, because we're coming up. This is the time to record because, again, as you guys saw, we're slow. So this is the time we actually record. I want some more ideas out of you guys. We have probably 10 videos lined up, but we need a couple more ideas. What are some things that you would absolutely like to see? I would like for you guys to post out there. I mean, we have, 55 people on here right now. If you want to, everybody just give me one idea, please. So that Basil doesn't have to come
Either
up.
how-to videos or top 3 or top 10 videos. Or
What gun you like for us to
Something-
review,
something
a comparison,
If you want to shoot something, like an object, we'll kind of throw that in sometime.
rainbow.
Do you sell
only
Rainbow
Springfield
Pride
911.
community like Target store? What's that? What did that say?
No, move on.
Somebody's baiting us in for something. Like how the Target store does. We don't sell anything
Smart
that
move.
is pro or against any different area. There are guns that are different colors here. What? What do we do? That's the truth.
Pull that up. Pull that last one. That last one.
There was a question
Let's
between
do
that. The Springfield 911.
Gotcha.
We have not had a chance to do that.
We haven't done that one.
We
yet.
can do that one for sure.
Springfield has a new one coming out here too, right? What's that new one they got coming?
Oh,
They were just talking about one right here.
we can do a 911.
What's your emergency?
Nice.
Hey, you know
Sonny,
what I
we will
found out
see
the other
you
day?
in August.
This is absolutely, and this is for everybody. This blows my mind.
How to clean a gun. We'll get on that one. Okay.
I just learned, so we've been doing our kids' safety camp all week. 911 came and they did a class. I don't know if this is the same in every community, but for our community it's true. Did you all know that you can text 911?
Yeah.
I did know that.
Yep. They just
No
started.
way.
Yeah, they just started that like 6 months ago.
I had no idea, I just learned it.
I didn't know.
Mind
And
blowing.
so explain to everybody what that means.
Means you can text 911.
And just say, help me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you might give them your address.
It's good if you're in a situation where you can't be on the phone with
Yeah, if you're
somebody.
in a situation where you have to be quiet, you can't talk.
Hey, is one of you guys from Lawrenceburg, Indiana, calling me right now?
Steve, if you get pulled over carrying a gun, do you tell the officer that you are carrying or just hand them your, let's say, license?
I do
Driver's
not.
license.
I do not tell them.
I have heard this question several times. It depends on the state I'm in and what the laws are. If I'm in a state, so in Indiana, we are not a shall-inform state. We do not have to inform the officer. Therefore, I don't. If I'm in another state and I don't know their laws, I'm going to go ahead and err on the side of caution and let them know in advance so that I'm not breaking a law, because in some states that can be a serious charge. For Indiana,
And
I
you
don't.
need to know what state you're traveling in, because
Right.
I was kind of in a situation like that. Is it Kentucky? Where is it? Ohio? You have to tell them, and I was not aware of it when I got pulled over.
And let me say this. It's not that I don't tell when I'm in Indiana. It's not that I don't tell them because I'm trying to be secretive. I don't care if they know I have a gun or don't know that I have a gun. But it's my opinion that the safest place for a gun is to remain in its holster. And so if you get pulled over and you're informing them you have one and now they want to see it, or they want to make sure it's clear or whatever, and you're handing your gun over, well, that you don't know for a fact that that officer A, handles firearms safely, and or B, knows your firearms system well enough to handle it safely. And so now you may be putting both of you at risk, or he thinks you're getting ready to do something silly with it, and he ends up shooting you because he thinks you're handling it in an aggressive manner. So my opinion is, leave that thing put away. Don't touch it. Don't reach for it. If he asks, don't lie about it. But I certainly wouldn't just want to hand it over
So
if I don't have to.
Brian on here, he said, "What about an EDC video?" Like, so elaborate on that a little bit there, Brian. Like, exactly what do you want to know? Also, again, we got another one about cleaning.
See, the problem with the cleaning videos is they pretty much have to be specific to a particular firearm
I
because
think maintenance doesn't have to.
well, not maintenance, but cleaning, because the takedown of a 1911 is different than the takedown of the Glock. It's different than the takedown of different guns. So it almost have to be specific.
It's a hard one. I get it.
Specific.
It's hard.
Specific.
I hope they ask anything.
We might be able to put together a general cleaning video. Talk about some different products that we like. And
Once again.
and we gotta go.
All right, we do got to go. We got to get back in the range, guys. We will talk to you later.